Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Titans. This is Season 2, Episode 6, Connor. Um, hoping my computer doesn't shut down in the middle of this because I'm delaying one of those stupid Windows updates. Um, but last episode we ended on a cliffhanger, and it seems the general consensus is that Connor's going to be introduced because the helicopter that they were kind of focusing on a little bit is searching for Connor, and so he's going to be like in the vicinity, and he'll like jump out and save Jason. So that'll be interesting. I think that's honestly, I could see the writers doing that. Instead of because giving any of the other characters flight would be kind of weird. I mean, in the comics they have flight, so it's not weird. It's just I feel like they're gonna limit as much of their superpowers as they can, especially since Don already has super speed and super strength. So I think Superboy, if he could at least have the jumping from Young Justice, um, then I could see them working with the power set a little bit like that. But my question is, how is his personality going to be? Because I don't know Superboy too much. I'll be honest. I'll admit. The only one I'm familiar with is from Young Justice. I just bit my tongue. Um, and the Young Justice one, for one thing, he he shifts very. I just woke up. He shifts a lot from when season one happens versus season three happens. He's like a completely different character, and so there's two different there's basically two different versions there. And then I know the comics version is very, I don't want to say goofy, but he has that sort of season three vibe of like he's matured and he's kind of not that rash, angry Superboy anymore. So um, and I'm just curious to see what their storyline is going to be with him. So, without further ado, let's get into this and see what happens. Yeah!
Chemicals. Cadmus.
Wait, what? That Cadmus, the chemicals part. Oh, that ass dope. I like this, like, Man of Steel theme. That was a very weak door. Daily Planet?
Who the hell do you think did all this?
That's impossible. How could that happen?
That's what you're supposed to tell us. Looks like someone got up on the wrong side of the glass tube. Mercy Graves, personal security specialist to Mr. Luther.
Everything that he is experiencing is for the very first time. Mentally, emotionally, psychologically, he's a child. He's absorbing the world like a sponge. Sights, smells, sounds.
Just having a chill time walking in Metropolis. Yeah, he's so overpowered, isn't he? Okay, no offense, but this feels like a completely different show now. Like, in a good way. Like, I don't know if it's a good way, actually.
What's the matter with you? I'm sorry, it was an accident.
Take it easy. If you want the shirt, it costs money.
Due to the DNA cloning process, he might have epigenetic memories, actual memories from the lives of the two men who made him. Some of those memories might be pleasant, others less so, and the flood of emotion could make him unstable and even dangerous.
Thank you. He was trying to steal my money, and
You have money?
Oh! Superboy, no!
Can I have your money?
Oh, God. Connor!
Don't hurt me.
Connor!
So, let's say we do find him. Who or what will we be facing? Come on, boy.
Walking down the street in a Superman tee. How did they not see him?
Coming for us, Crypto. We gotta get out of here.
Yo. No. Darn it. Where's Diane Lane? Oh. Why does he want to go? No! Bald.
Alexander never did have many friends. I used to say to him, Alexander,
So is she supposed to be Lena?
friends are people around. Quiet!
Hey!
What'd he do?
What are you doing?
Shit, here we go! Cheers! Bro, he's bulletproof. What do you think? God. No. Okay. Shit. Crypto with those fucking laser eyes. Damn. This episode feels so different. What the heck? Bruh. Stop. Really?
Subject targeted. Firing.
Bruh. What?
Can I just...
I just want to touch your face. What's going on over there?
You're gonna send others.
If they get me, what will they do to me?
I don't know. Before tonight, I thought they would have given me more time to study you. I wanted time to teach you. I wanted time to learn from you.
Bruh. Sorry I'm not talking too much this episode. I'm just like
You know what?
trying to take all this in. 'Cause like I said, it feels very
I'd rather sit here and let them take us.
left field for what's going on right now.
We should bring us some hot dogs. Get it? Hot dogs? Dogs, get it?
Just like, back up, bitch. I got a laser eye your face. He has such a pure heart, like he knows it's bad.
Let me help.
Nope, because if you make a scene, then Cadmus finds us that much faster.
So what? I don't care, and you're not my mom.
This is what grown-ups do when they don't like the way that they're feeling. MK Ultra, the Nazis, and this. Eve Watson's Nobel Prize losing work.
Stop!
Girl. I'm drunk, get it? Crypto. Such a good boy.
We have to.
Okay. Swear to God, a jump scare's coming. What? Nope. It's still doing it. Okay. I swear there's gonna be a jump scare there. Oh. No! That's not who you are. Crypto!
What's the matter with you?
Crypto! Stop him!
And above all,
Press F in the chat for... What's her name? Eve?
it's time to start running.
Do you really think I believe that?
This time, we're doing it my way.
Kryptonite bullet.
Let's go.
Time to help! What? I swear to God. Watch Ronnie just fall. He's like, I can't help. I'm supposed to save the shadows. Jason just dies. Okay, there we go. Yep, he's a jumper. No flight. Noise. Oof.
I'm just glad I could help.
No! What? Bruh. Bruh!
Jason?
swear to God. This whole fucking episode just to get to know him. Bam! Shot through the heart. What the fuck? Whoops, I gotta pause. Okay. What the fuck? Again, I apologize for not talking too much during this video, but I was just taking it all in. It was intriguing. I don't know. It's such a like Superboy. My reaction to this episode was very mixed. I enjoyed Superboy himself. I enjoyed Connor, Crypto obviously. Whenever I was seeing Crypto was doing something, I loved it. I loved his interaction with the world. I just loved seeing him explore and learn. And some of the exposition scenes were okay. It was just, and the fight scene was awesome. But I don't know. I think I was just too hung up on Mercy. She just, I don't know. Is she British in the comics? There's just something off about her. It just felt too forced. All these scientist characters, but maybe it's just because I'm so used to this cliche by now. I don't know. It just felt weird, this episode, with all the, chemist stuff, and then Mercy Graves, and yeah, I don't know. It was a good episode. It just felt totally different than what we were experiencing before. Like there were scenes and stuff. I think like the raid on Luthor House. I think that felt very Titans. But most of the episode felt like a completely different show, and I was just like, what? Where are we? So yeah, I'm excited for him to be with the group now, though. I think the show does its best when it's juggling different storylines. Because I think that's also another problem, was that it just focused so much on him, and it's done that in the past. With Hank and Dawn, they had an episode to them, and then the finale last season with Dick Grayson, that was sort of his episode. So they've done it before. It just felt weird. But maybe it was just because of the cliffhanger. I don't know. There's just a lot of things going on that I can't really quite put my finger on why I didn't enjoy this episode as much as I did. Or maybe I did enjoy this episode, and I don't know. I'm confused. Overall, I like Connor. I love his character this episode. I can't wait for him to be with the group again, and to explore where we're going from here. It looks like, so they captured Crypto, but then it looked like they were walking off, like, we'll give him another day or something. So, yeah, are we going to rescue Crypto now? Is that sort of one of the storylines we got? It'll be interesting to see. So yeah, I'm excited to pick up next week. The next episode is called Bruce Wayne, which I am very interested in seeing, because a whole episode about Bruce, well, to be fair, last season they had an episode called Corianders, I think, and it was like 50% of the episode was about Corey. So, this Bruce Wayne episode might not even be about him too much. But he's in thumbnail, so at least he'll be appearing. So, with that in mind, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this episode. Put me in my place. I want to like this episode. I want to say I liked it, but I can't. I don't know. I just feel weird about it. But that, nonetheless, I still enjoyed it. It was still, still a good 40 minutes spent. I still liked watching it. It's just, I don't know if I'd rank it in like one of my favorite episodes or anything. But I'm excited to see where we're going from here. I think we've got, how many episodes are there? 14 in this season? 13 this season. So we're about halfway through. I think next week's Saturday. Anyways, put your thoughts in the comments below. Love to talk with you guys about this episode, and we'll see what happens next week. Thanks for watching.